It's not that heavy. It definitely had the original water pump in it that was looking a little tired. So now that we got the lower unit ready to go back on, I got the top with grease, not so much that it has like a ball of grease on top. You want to swipe the grease downwards. Covered all the shiny spots, grease up the shift shaft where the water pickup tube goes. I like to grease up all my bolts and keep one handy nearby. Now next, we're going to take the lower unit, put the drive shaft hole, slide it up, give it a little bit of wiggle, make sure the shift shaft lines up, and from there we just stick a couple bolts in. It's not that heavy, it's probably like 50 pounds. You can do it by yourself. If you have the motor tilted up as much as you can, it also makes it a lot easier too, because once the drive shaft goes in, it takes the majority of the weight. So notice I'm using my foot or my thigh to help support the weight. Usually right about here, grab on the skig, push it up, make sure the hose goes through the hole. And I have to give it a little twist now because the splines aren't lining up. All right, now I felt it go up a little more. I'm gonna watch, I know it's hard for you guys to see, but I'm watching the shift shaft from the lower unit side made up to the other part. And once it makes contact, you should be good to go to push the rest of the way up, okay? Right, like, just like that. So, like I was saying, for the reason of tilting it up, I'm not supporting any weight really. I'm just pushing on it with my body weight. Same as I said earlier too, just squeeze with your hand and it'll stay. Grab our one bolt, especially with the grease now in it, it should twist in fairly easily. Just twist in as much as you can. As long as the bolt's threaded in there, it doesn't matter how far it drops. It shouldn't, the shift shaft should stay lined up. Now you see I have a little bit of gap there. It's no problem, because as you put other bolts in there, it's gonna pull it in flat. What you don't wanna do is just shove some bolts in there and crank down on them and force the lower to go up. It could potentially break something. I wanna take the rest of the bolts, start putting them in.